Hey, y'all. Sorry for the wait. Just living a busy life. Uh, I really want to grow my station, so hit the like and subscribe for me. Help me get pushed in the algorithm. Uh, I don't drop a lot because I be busy a lot. Like I work, got my own business, father. So not excuses, but I just work a lot. I be having these stories on my mind, and I don't never find the time to tell them. So I said I'm gonna start dedicating a few, at least 15 to an hour a day, just giving some stories. Um, and all of them ain't gonna be prison. Um, all of them ain't gonna be about my history. Some of them gonna be just day-to-day events that we all go through. Um, Time to time too. Well, I'm hoping to start me in a new station to where I'm just gonna teach about stocks and crypto some, but more about stock market. Um, the title of my station here is Block Market, and the block of that it has a double meaning. Uh, Anybody who know me know that in my youth, in my day, you know, I had got embezzled, involved in the game. Um, but I was no matter how good I did, I still used to love the block. You know what I mean? I love the block. Griffin, y'all know. Hall, Hackett, y'all know. That New Haven, Chipley, uh, you know, we had some good times in them days. But them days are far gone now. Um, the block now comes from me learning how to trade in the market. And the block stands for Blacks Learning and Obtaining Currency Knowledge because just the paper dollar is not the only form of currency that we involved in right now. I mean, you got digital, fiat, crypto. I mean, just so many different types of currency right now. So just staying up on it and staying relevant, learning currency knowledge. So that's where this block market come from. So from time to time, I'm gonna talk about stocks, and if y'all want to hear about stocks and learn about stocks, reach out to me, comment, let me know. I don't have no problem sharing my information. Um, I want us all to grow. This story here that I was talking about, I was telling a partner of mine about it today. Uh, Shout out to my cousin, my big cousin. He about to come home in a minute. He been gone a minute. He about to come home this year. Shout out to him. Um, for real. This story about me and him actually. Okay. At the time, I hit the yard McCormick, and actually, this is my very first rodeo into the system. You know what I'm saying? Should have been my last, but it was too much. It was fun. I can't even lie. Like it wasn't even like me being incarcerated. Of course, I knew that I was incarcerated, but it wasn't like my last time going to prison. My last time going to prison was enough to teach me that I was done with that life. My first time going to prison, it was fun. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna sit here and fake it. Like uh, me and a lot of the homies was down there together. Um, we stayed in something all the time. Like it was kind of funny. Like I said, of course we want to be free, but it was fun. So I can't even lie on that part. Okay, but my cousin, he had went home, but he messed around and violated parole, and he came back. So now, me and him, you know, we incarcerated together. Like this is my first cousin, two sister sons. Like me and him grew up together from my birth to now, like it always been me and him. We are way closer, like brothers than cousins. Like so, me and him end up on the yard together. So at the time, it was a dude from Spartanburg. I don't know his name. I know it was Big something. They used to call him Big something. I can't remember. But anyway, he was like the loan shark of the dorm. So I was in the hole with him about $30. So when my cousin got there, okay, I knew that on a one-on-one I could beat him. But he had his hitman named Dog. And I shout out the dog, his name Bulldog. Shout out to Bulldog. Bulldog wasn't playing. I seen him knock a bunch of them out. Like Bulldog was not playing. Like you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You did not want that one-on-one with Bulldog unless you were just another type of animal. I ain't even gonna fake it. I ain't even. I know I didn't have want to fight him. I ain't even gonna sit and lie like I did. I know I did not want to fight him. If it push came to shove, would I would have fought him without a drop of a dime? Win, lose, or draw. I'm willing to take my chances. But did I want to fight him? Nope, I did not want to fight him. I seen him fight too many times, and most of them was going to sleep. So I did not want to fight him. But however, my cousin here now, and boy, I seen you fight too many times. Boy, you don't stand a chance against Cuz. You feel me? Word, you don't stand a chance against Cuz. So I don't seen you fight too many times, and I seen Cuz fight too many times. I know you don't stand a chance against Cuz. So, um, so payday come, because we getting state pay back then. Payday come. I usually would pay my man, but like I say, Cuz here now. So now I'm on some stuff like, man, I ain't got it right now, man. So no, him being him, I ain't no disrespect to Big, whatever his name was, Big something. No disrespect to him. But he was soft though. You know what I'm saying? He just was a nigga that was getting money in the street, came to jail, you know what I'm saying? And he got movements going in jail, so his homeboys know that he was getting money in the street, so they gonna kind of protect him because he on the yard and he getting, and they know that he gonna be able to feed them and he can make moves and stuff happen. But me knowing me, you know what I'm saying, I knew he was soft though. You know what I'm saying? He was soft. But like I say, he had Bulldog. Bulldog wasn't soft. Um, so payday come, I tell him, I say, man, I ain't got it. I said, man, I ain't got it. So, like I say, he's trying to run his pressure down. So we in the doing F2. And Bulldog and my cousin is in F1. So as me and him going back and forth, he sent one of his runners, um, I call them runarounds because they run around for people. They don't run around. That's a word in South Carolina, SEDC anyway. You'll run around because you run around with people all day. Yeah, so he he sent his run around to go get Bulldog, right? So when he go send his run around to go get Bulldog, I walk over to the unit myself. Hold on, y'all. Let me grab my phone real quick. I don't want to miss my daughter call. Okay. So when he go get Bulldog to walk over, he go get his man to go get Bulldog, right? I go and walk with his man and send somebody in the unit to go get my cousin. So Bulldog come out. So they head back over to the unit. My cousin come out. So I tell my cousin what's going on. Now, one thing about anybody who know me and know my cousin golden rule in life, if I'm in any danger, he willing to kill you about me. Been like that since we was kids. It's like that to the day. Me and him got a understanding, a pact we made to each other as kids. And they need, and me and him done went to war with each other plenty of times because we built on the same level. We grew up in the same streets of Baltimore together. So we built on the same level. I was a little bit more deeper into the streets, but Cuz was more on the he he would he what they call in Baltimore as a mo in. N word, like we call them more N words because um they're a different breed. And my cousin was one of them. Still is. He one of them. I promise you, he one of them. I promise you. But so when I tell my cousin, I'm like, cuz, like, man, my man sent his man over here to get Bulldog to come fight me, cuz. Cuz said, what? So boom. Me and cuz, we go to Marvin back to the dorm now, right? So when we get to the dorm, Fat Boy, Big something, I don't know what his name was, but him and Bulldog at the line talking. My cousin instantly go at it. Like, I'm talking about instantly go at him. So they're like, no, 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 it ain't like that. We just talking. Like, see, and shout out to Bulldog. I salute you. If you watching this video, if anybody know who I'm talking about, Bulldog from Spartanburg, animal. Shout out to you. But he seen my cousin. And he been in the dorm with my cousin. And he seen how many people my cousin had that stretcher come picking up out their dorm. Every time somebody violated or did anything disrespectful to my cousin, they left out hurt. Hurt. You know, little history on them. Boxing, taekwondo, jiu-jitsu, wrestling. He one of them. He missed his calling. They ain't have UFC around when we was growing up. He missed his calling. He one of them. Cuz know everything that hurts you, and he love to do it. Diabolical. I pray for his soul all the time because cuz diabolical. But so when Bulldog seen that I went and got this my cousin, it was dead. Bulldog told me I ain't getting in that. So Big Boy he retreat. Cuz me and Cuz we dap up. Cuz you have any problem, let you know. I like shit, man. I got him. I let him know cuz I got him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about him. Yeah, I got him. So cuz go back to the unit. I go back in my unit, I'm sitting down. Next thing I know, they calling me down to the unit manager office. I go down to the unit manager office. You know, they come on the intercom, say my name, report to F2 unit manager officer. So I go down there, I report to the unit manager officer. So they say, what you into? What's going on? Situation with you had your cousin come over here to threaten Mr. Wisconsin. I said, oh, no. No, I ain't did nothing like that. They said, well, he said y'all did. I said, my cousin ain't been in the dorm. Long story short, they ain't do nothing because I went to lock up, right? So I get the lockup. They got me on lockup pending investigation. So I get the lockup. I'm up there probably I say about 4 or 5 days, something like that. Then they come through and let me down, say it wasn't nothing to it, let me down. But man, let me tell y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I'm gonna end this one right here, right here. But I'm gonna tell y'all a story, and this story gonna be well. I'm gonna go and give y'all a little bit of it. Man, one of my homeboys, I'm gonna call him Double A. He on lockup. So when I get up there, he on lockup. So when he see me, he start hitting and kicking the door, whoop, 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 kicking and hitting the door. So I stay about the first day, second day, me and him going outside on rec. When they give a little hour rec, we go out there and we talking, you know what I'm saying? We chopping it up, talking about what got me here, how he got there. Because we hadn't seen each other in years. He had been down about 5 years, so we hadn't seen each other. Might have been longer than that. We ain't seen each other in a minute. So we chopping up about 2 days. We'll be going back and forth. But I seen that all the officers treated him with a whole lot of different respect in how they handle. Like when they come tell you cuff up to go out on a walk, they ain't used to treat him like that when they used to get to his room. They used to get to his room, they like Mr. Whoop. I ain't gonna say his name. They like Mr. Whoop. how you doing today, sir? They don't be like when they get to my room, hey, you going on wreck? Well, get up and cuff on up, come on out. You know what I'm saying? Arm through the flap. You know, I turn around, stick your arm through the flap, they cuff you up, you know what I'm saying? And open don't take you on out, walk you on out. So one day, the visitation coordinator lady came up there. Because he had been up on lockup probably about a year and a half. So after you do so much time on lockup, especially when they know you got a very, very long time on lockup, okay, they'll start like after, I don't know, it might be 6 months, might be a year, might be 6 months or a year. But after so long, they'll start letting you get a visit like every 3 to 6 months. They'll start letting you get a visit. So he was trying to get a visit. So he talking to the visitation coordinator, whoop, whoop, whoop. She talking slick because he behind this door. So boom, she leave off and they come around, walk us out for rec. So we go out for rec. We out there rec over. She's still in the unit. She going around because she going through all the doors because if anybody been on McCormick, McCormick got a pretty good size lockup too. Never all red unless they done painted it all red. I never understood it. Maybe it's to punish you, but everything red. Um, so we coming back in. On the way coming back in, he say, "Hey, bro," I say, "What's up?" He say, "Check this here out." Now we cuffed up. You know what I'm saying? We cuffed up. You know what I'm saying? Got the belly chain. We cuffed up. Boy, but this dude here knew how to come out the handcuffs. So when like it was crazy because as we walking through, like, we walking, it's the officers, on the sides of it, and like as we walking through the visitation coordinator, then she was a little, I promise you, y'all, she was probably about white lady, she probably about 5'7", probably 102 pounds. So as she walking through, he was like, "Hey, you gonna be able to do that or not?" And she said something slick again. By this time, bro, he done slipped out them cuffs. Man, he picked this lady up. It ain't funny, man, but it was. It's, I guess it's funny now because she didn't get hurt. Like, I'm glad that she didn't. But man, he picked this lady up and man, he slammed this lady like he full fledged. Uh, who used to pick people way up in the air in wrestling, like a Hogan, maybe a Undertaker over top of the head slam, like the way he slammed this lady, man. Like I felt, I mean, like one of them slams when you bounce off the pavement slams, like he slammed this lady, like then he like they rushed him and grabbed him, but they ain't beat him. They just walked him and put him out. I told him like he had a hell of a respect up on that lockup because they gonna beat you down from stuff I seen in prison, like handcuff you, take you up in that whole cell and put them nice sticks and them body blows all on you. Yeah, but I done seen some hell of a stuff in them systems in my time. But and I'm gonna talk about them too. But and that one there, man, he went back in the room and me and him like we was like two cells down from each other. So I like, yo, I said, real boy, you crazy? Like, he's like, man, they know. He was like, that's why I've been up here so long. He like, they know. Like, he like, they ain't the first person I did that too. He was like, he was tripping. But man, if y'all like that story, man, comment, hit like, subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna drop a lot more, man. Thank y'all, man, for watching.